then I'll say that's a really good goal to have. Go for it. But I think we put a lot of pressure on people today that they need to buy a house, and as soon as they start working, that they need to get onto that property ladder. So if you're listening to this and thinking that I don't have a goal to buy a house, then there are also ways to build wealth that don't require you to be in the real estate game.
I think there's something psychological about paying rent that you never see again that makes you think that it's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you look at the mortgage payment versus the rental payment, you go, well, they're the same.
Yeah.
And I'll end up owning this chunk of concrete. So I might as well go for the chunk of concrete.
Yeah. But if you are choosing to rent, and actually there's been studies that's done on this, almost 9 out of 12 regions in the UK, and the same applies for other areas in the world as well, it's renting is or can be cheaper than buying in that equivalent neighborhood. And so if you are renting and you're saving money on that difference, then you've got to be disciplined and sensible enough to know that you need to invest the difference.
What do you mean?
So if your rent is $1,500 and to get that mortgage and you've checked the mortgage payments and you've realized that with the interest that you're going to be paying on the mortgage, all the other things that come into buying a house, so the stamp duty that you're paying, the property tax, the repairs, the maintenance, the insurance, if you factor in the costs of both and you do run the numbers and you say, okay, renting is cheaper than getting a home, that difference is what you want to be able to invest. It's kind of a way for you to say, I'm creating my own forced mechanism of saving. This is my own version of a mortgage. I'm the man I'm saving. I'm going to set up an investment account and I'm going to automate it and I'm going to put money into it every single month.